Hello friends. This is a little story that I wanted to share with you about what happened to my pre-sale orders, because I almost had to give everybody a refund because I almost didn't have any planners. So stay tuned. I have a bunch of different clips. They're different days. Every clip is raw and emotional because it happened when it happened. But I wanted you to just have a little look into the day of a life of a small business owner. Just for context of timeline, I had a pre-sale on Black Friday through Cyber Monday for my planners. Thank you so much to everybody who purchased a pre-sale planner. You know who you are. And then I put in an order for my planners. My planners weren't expected to be delivered till the end of the month, end of December, which was kind of a crunch time because we needed planners to get out before the first of the year. And then you'll see kind of what happened as the story goes along. What happened with the planners, we had some bad prints. So join me on this story and just take a little look into what happened with the planners, because I almost did have to give everybody a refund. Guess what? Guess what came in today? Our planners. I'm so excited. Yay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. You have no idea. Okay, it is Thursday, I think the 15th, and the planner company, USA Print, thank you so much, USA Print, for doing this for me. Have been awesome. That's Bagheera over there. Anyways, their standard ship time, processing time, and total time to process the order and ship it is 2 to 3 weeks. So we were cutting it like really close. Putting in the pre-sales after Cyber Monday, but I had to do it after Cyber Monday. You know, I wanted to extend a special to you guys. And so anyways, put that in. Then there was like a little mix up with my order because we had just moved. This is my crazy office. I'm going to organize later. But anyways, we had just moved. So my shipping address wasn't the same as my billing address because I had just moved. Anyways, it got delayed, so it didn't start until like the Friday after Cyber Monday. And then they said, you know, just to be on the safe side, it wouldn't get delivered until possibly the 30th of December. And I was like, the 30th? That doesn't give me time to get everything together, to ship it out so people can have their planners before the first of the year. Like, it's already after the, you know, holiday season and stuff. So I was like stressing out. I'm like, it is what it is. And guess what? On the 15th of the month, my planners are in. So I'm so excited. We're going to do a little unboxing. I'm going to open it up, show you what it looks like. These planners are just the paper. So the company just prints it for me. Then I personally need a little time because I, what is it called? Punch it and then assemble like all the pieces that come together in your package it up for you, send it out to the mail. So I need a little time. But anyways, I'm just so excited because you're going to get it earlier than I thought. All right, let's take a look at the planners. Okay, here we go, friends. And I got updates, email updates. Oh, sorry. Let's preface this. Okay, we are doing the unboxing of the Online Biz Mom Work and Life Planner. This is box number one of two, from Print Shop USA. And like I was saying before, they only print the pages for me, so I have to punch all the papers and get the disc ready and package everything up. And sorry, this box is a little tall for my camera. And assemble everything so that way you get it nice and pretty and everything you need for your planners in the mail. Okay, let's open it up. Okay, these look like the cover pieces. Yay! Oh, perfect. Perfect. I was wondering if I was going to get the covers separate, but no. Covers, paper. Yes, everything looks beautiful. You guys, I'm so excited. Okay, my daughter just woke up from her nap, so this is basically it. All the papers are going to be exactly the same, but planner cover, all the interior pages, and you got a planner. Yay, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna put these planners together so that way I can start shipping them out to you. Okay, so I got really bad news. My super excitement that the planners came in early ahead of schedule was squashed when I opened the box. And hold on, my camera's all shaky. I feel like crying right now. Every single planner has like problems. I don't know if their printer ran out of ink. You know how like when you're printing at home and your printer starts running out of ink and you get these weird like white lines in your papers, or just like the quality of the ink starts going? Every single planner looks like that. There's lines going through the planners, there's splotches on the planners, there's like white splotches where the color parts are supposed to be, there's colored splotches where the white paper is supposed to be, there's scratches on the covers, and I'm going to be hard laminating the covers myself. So they printed the covers, but then I had to put them through the laminating machine, but they're all scratched up. Like I can't send you guys this. So I feel, I mean, I know this happens, right? Like small businesses, you get a bad order. But man, it stinks a lot. And the company that I chose to work with has been super great with me so far, answering every single question, always getting back to me right away with anything, coming through for me. So I hope that they will continue to do that for this order, because it's like the first time I put in a big order with them. You know, I've put in small orders for sample products. I put in an order for my own personal copy, which is the one that I showed you in the other video, the flip through video. That was a planner from them, and it's perfect. And now like the colors don't even match. Ugh, the alignment on the back page is off. Like they have the binding cover on the outside instead of the inside of the page, so now the words are gonna get chopped off when it's bound. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they were just trying to, you know, expedite my order, and which I didn't pay for expedited orders or shipping. I don't know, the quality is not there, and I can't give you that quality. So I emailed them back, and took a bunch of pictures. I mean, they're terrible. Took a bunch of pictures and sent it to them. Of course, can you see it's like pitch black behind me? The lighting in this room is awful. I have my ring light on, and it's like pitch black outside, even though it's not even 5 o'clock. So I have high hopes that they will reprint. I have high hopes that they will express ship it to me, and that we will still get our planners. They will be perfect, and I will get them to you before the new year starts, so you can have a beautiful planner for your new year. All right, I just had to share this because I feel like shaky and like having a good cry right now, because now I have a whole bunch of planners that I cannot send to you. But who knows, maybe I'll do like a super sale on these. I mean, they're not, you can still use them. They're not like so badly marked up you can't even write on the paper, but there's like splotches and weird little lines going through the, like, no, I cannot sell that. So I don't know. I've seen some planner companies. I actually bought they got like a oops planner kind of thing, or just planners that don't, like, you know, products that don't meet their expectations. I actually bought a planner like that from a company I really love a few years ago, and yeah, you got it like 80% off. So I might be having like a flash sale coming up soon. Maybe I'll turn this thing around. Make some lemonade out of these lemons. We'll see. We'll see what they say. Okay? All right, I'm gonna take a deep breath. I sent out an email, and we'll see what they say. It's already close to 5, so I'm not expecting a reply till tomorrow morning, but yeah, that's it. All right, I'll let you know what they say. Hello. Okay, it's the next morning, and I sent an email to my printing company, got back to me this morning. They said they are totally sorry, have no idea how my order even left the warehouse, and they are reprinting and going to get back to me. So I feel good. Like I said, they are a really great company to work for, so I don't know. I don't know what happened, but they're working on it. They're getting it reprinted. They're getting it shipped to me. My only concern is it going to make it in time? You know, is it going to make it in time for the planners to get here, for me to punch everything, for me to laminate the covers, for me to package it up for you, and have it get to your place before the 1st so you can start planning January 1st? I hope so. I have high hopes. I think it's still going to work, but we'll see. So, anyways, I just wanted to leave it on a little bit more positive note that things are in the works. Things are being taken care of. I don't feel like crying anymore, and we'll see. Okay, I will show you when the new planners come in. Thanks. Hey friends. Okay, so it's been a few weeks since the last video, and I wanted to give you some updates. I had a whole bunch of ups and downs, and I wanted to record, and I kept thinking, okay, maybe I should record now, but I don't know. I kind of got caught up because I was really trying to focus on getting my planners taken care of and getting them to my customers that had already pre-bought for the pre-sale, and yeah, I'm still juggling trying to make videos and also taking care of the business to provide great customer service, because that's really important to me. I want to have great customer service. I really appreciate it when companies have good customer service, and I want to be able to give that to you too. So anyways, backstory. Last clip was me being excited or hopeful the day after I got my bad batch. I did get back from USA Print, and they were really nice. They were like, oh my gosh, we can't even believe that, you know, that this order went out. And so they were like, we're gonna send you a new shipment in right away. And I was like, okay, good. Hopefully they'll come in time. They did send me a shipment in right away. It did come like in time, and I was really happy. But then I opened it, and the quality still isn't there. I don't know what was going on. It wasn't as bad. And I want to say too, now in retrospect, now that it's been a few weeks, the planners aren't that bad. I mean, no, I can't sell them for full price. But you can absolutely still use them. I sent them out to a couple of family and friends, and they were like, oh, I'm totally fine with this planner. I don't even need, because I was like, I'll send you replacement pages once I get them reprinted. And they're like, oh no, I'm fine. I don't even need them reprinted. It's totally fine. But to me, you know, quality inspection, it's not where I wanted it to be for a full price planner. So I noticed that the second batch that I got still had some issues. Some pages still had a couple splotches on them. Not as bad. Like the first batch, I would say every other page had something. I mean, everything was small, but again, it was my view of like, this paper's not perfect. There's one small splotch. It's not perfect. I mean, it's a 186 page planner. I want 186 perfect pages, and they weren't, you know. 50% of them were not perfect, and maybe it was one tiny splotch here, one little mark there, but that's not perfect for me, and I want to send out a 100% perfect planner. So like I said, that was the first batch. Then the second batch was remarkably better. I mean, you could tell that, okay, these planners are better, but they still weren't it. So maybe the first batch was like every other page had some kind of little misprint or mark. I'm calling them imperfect planners. The second batch probably had like, I don't know, a couple pages that had little marks on, you know, per planner. So I mean, it was greatly reduced, but I was still like, man, like, what's going on here? There's still like, each planner still has some pages that have like little marks on them or something like that. So I reached out to them again, and I was like, guys, I really appreciate that you sent me a reprint. I'm really happy that you sent it to me quickly. But these aren't perfect planners. I'm sorry. Really appreciate everything. You know, they have great customer service as far as getting back to me right away. but both of these orders were not printed well, and I knew they could print well because I had ordered proofs from them. So it wasn't like the proof that I got from them had those markings. I had a perfectly printed, nice, crisp, clean printed planner as my proofs, and the proof is what you get to see the quality of the company before you say, okay, this looks great, give me 100 more. So I got a great proof, and then the quality of the products I got afterwards were no good. So anyways, it took a little back and forth, and then finally they just told me that they felt that the quality that they sent out was up to their standards, and they weren't going to reprint, and they were just going to give me a refund because they just felt that that was the best that they can do. And even though they admitted they see the imperfections, they just said that that's just like an industry thing. Sometimes some products have imperfections. And so I was like, okay. I don't think so, but okay. So yeah, so basically we shook hands. Not in real life, but virtually. But yeah, basically they said that they were just, I didn't ask for the refund. They said, we can't print this to the standard that you want, so here's a refund. Yeah, so that happened. And so then I had to go find another printer. And I was up all night really trying to think like, okay, I have people who have pre-ordered for the pre-sales. They're expecting printers or planners, and by a certain date, like they need their planners before the end of the year. So I had a like backup company that I was thinking about going with, but I did a little extra research and I found an awesome company, even better than the first one. And their name is M Print Orlando. If you're looking for somebody to print for you, they don't just do planners, they do all kinds of printing stuff. They're just a general printing company, but I was able to work one-on-one with the owner, okay? So they're a small business like me, and I was able to communicate back and forth with him, send him my files, get a proof in the mail, look at it. It was fabulous. It was actually better, like better than the proof of the other company. It was great. It was great working with him. I had a little miscommunication, but he took care of it right away. And I got all my planners in. So I did an unboxing video. I was going to include it, but it was like 30 seconds and it wasn't really all that much, so I didn't include it. But yes, so it's been a few weeks, but I'm very happy. So I got the planners in. Everybody who ordered their pre-order got a planner before the 1st, and now I have, because I asked the other first company, like, do you want me to send you all these planners back? Because I have 2 orders of planners that have imperfections, and they're like, no, we're just gonna give you a refund, do whatever the heck you want. So yeah, so now I have 2 orders of imperfect planners. They are now on sale on my website for 50% off. And if you go on the website and click on the planner that says 50% off, like when you swipe through the pictures to look, to like look at the photos, there's a video at the end, and I made a video so I can have full transparency and you can see exactly the imperfections on the paper. Because granted, you know what, when I was filming before, I was filming live that day of, those were raw, real feelings that I had. Did they over-exaggerate the imperfections? Maybe a little bit. So I don't want you to feel scared if you're thinking about an imperfect planner. The quality of all the rest of the stuff is there. Because remember, I made the planners, like I laminate the covers and I punch the paper and I package it up and I put it all together. All that other stuff is perfect quality. It was just some of the papers, like I said. Some of the planners have a few pages with some imperfections. Some of the planners have more pages. I can't guarantee which ones are which because they're kind of all together now. But they have some kind of imperfection on them. A little bit of line here, splashes there. But anyways, if you go there, if you're thinking about it, they're 50% off. There's a limited quantity because there's not, a lot. But you can watch the video and then I show you exactly what the imperfections actually look like. So that's on my website. But yeah, so I turned my lemons into lemonade. Like I said, I was thinking they're 50% off. And so I got those planners. And then I have a restock of the good, perfectly printed to my standards from Mprint Orlando regular planners. So there you go. It didn't turn out too bad. There was a lot of craziness, but I found a really great printing company, and I feel like the quality of the planners, the perfectly printed planners, was even better than the proof, like the perfectly printed proof that I got from the first company. And now I have some clearance items to put on my store too, so that way, you know, if you're looking at a planner and you're not quite sure about trying something new, you can get one on clearance and then try that, and then, you know, you can see from there what you think about the style and the layout of my planners and stuff like that. So yeah, so I just wanted to let you know, Penny's sleeping right now. Seth is at the gym. So I thought I'd jump in, have a little time to chat, because I had to like wrap this up. I like filmed all these clips and then didn't put the video together. So you'll probably see this video in February. This is a whole debacle, like all end of December, January, but it's all good now. So if you're gonna see this in February, if you still don't have a planner for 2023, check them out. Also, the planners are undated, so you can really use it anytime. The cover says 2023, but that's about it. And probably, I don't know, in a few months from now, I'll make a new cover, so that way people can have some options if they don't want their cover to say 2023, but that's in the future. So, okay, fam. Thank you so much for watching my drama. And if you like this kind of video, let me know, and maybe I'll make some more day in the life of a small business owner videos. And that's about it. So, okay, hope you have a good day. Check out my planners, check out the clearance ones, and I will talk to you later. Bye.